What's up guys, Jerry and Garrick here, also known as the Dockmen. Today we're going to show you how to put some accessories on an Easy Dock system. We're going to start with the 5-step molded ladder. This one here is gray. You're going to notice it doesn't match the beige of the dock we have here. Happened to be the only color we had in stock. Easy Dock does do gray and beige. So for the ladder, your first step is spinning it around so you can see the holes at the back. Pick which holes you're going to use, for this exercise, we're going to use the top and bottom hole on each side. This is for a high profile dock system. If you were installing this on a low profile dock system, you're going to use these holes on either side. So once you've picked your holes, you're going to put in your top couplers. Take your Easy Dock connectors and your stainless bolt, hardware connector. Hold it over top of the hole and thread the 3/8 bolt into the back of the coupler. All that you need for this is going to be just a large Phillips screwdriver. It's the only tool required. We'll do the same thing on this side. Make sure your logo is facing up on these couplers so they fit into the pockets properly. Tighten down the bolt. Spin the ladder around. Make sure that your hardware connectors are sitting so that they can be accepted into the pocket. And then you go ahead and pull it down into place. Next up is going to be your bottom connectors. Logo down. Put the hardware connector into the pocket. Again, we're usually going to be doing this from the top of the dock. You're just going to lay on your belly and pull that bottom connector under. Garrick's got that bottom connector in. Now he's just threading in the stainless bolt. Same thing on this side. Logo's facing down. Hardware connector goes in the pocket. Bolt goes in the hole. Tighten it down until you feel it squeeze. All right, and that's how you install your Easy Dock 5-step molded ladder. The next accessory we're going to look at here is the Easy Dock bumper. This one's going to be pretty easy to install. Same thing, all you need is a screwdriver and your stainless hardware. We're going to utilize these molded holes, these holes that are molded into the Easy Dock system. The bumper just goes and sits over top of them. You thread in the bolts and tighten them down with your screwdriver. These Easy Dock systems don't have any hard, sharp edges or anything that's really going to damage a boat, but it is nice to protect your dock with one of these bumpers so you're not rubbing into the edge of your actual floating dock system. After that, we will look at the cleats here. Same thing, so all you need is a screwdriver. Actually, for this one, it's an Allen wrench. This is a 8-inch poly cleat. We're going to utilize these holes that are molded into the Easy Dock system, just like with the bumper. You go ahead and pick where you want to put them. Thread them into place. You'll feel when it lines up. Tighten it down until you feel it snug. You'll notice that these Allen bolts recess into the cleat a little bit so there's not any sharp edges or anything to catch on. This is a cleat system that you're going to use for smaller inland lake type boats and dock systems. If you are going to do something on the big water or a commercial application, that's when we move to this heavy duty cleat. You're going to see how this one has a lot more robustness and grab on the dock. You're going to take the bottom side of this J-hook and hook it in the bottom pocket. Put your hardware connector up top. These fit pretty snugly. Once you get it lined up, you're going to have to give it a hit with a hammer. Once you see the threading of the bolt come through, put your nut on, and this is something that is not going to go anywhere. Last item is going to be the Easy Dock pocket filler. This one's so easy I can install it myself. You're going to put it over top of any pockets that are unused if you want to cover them up, and just give it a push and seat it in place, and that's going to stop anybody from tripping or building up any residue or anything in those unused pockets. That's it. There's 1,000 more accessories. You're going to have to go to easydock.com or call Water's Edge Dock and Hoist if you want the whole list. We'll see you on the next one.